guys, so just ignore this bit in the back because I have moved in not long ago and my dressing room slash office just is not ready. So I am going to an engagement party tonight. I have been booked to do a guest spot there, so I will be doing tattoos at this lovely gorgeous event and I'm so excited. So I thought I would take you with me and show you all my setup and everything, because you know what, I love watching videos like this, so come with me. Hi guys, so I'm getting ready for a tattoo event that I'm doing tonight and I just thought I'd show you what I am bringing very quickly. Then these are just some bits that I'm bringing, so hygiene bits. I've got my tiny tats, you can sort of see it there. I've got some stencil stuff. Always using these disposable tongue depressors. Disposable ink cups, everything, your needles, hygiene, and just keeping everything super sterile. So other than that, I've got another separate bag that I'm putting like my machine and stuff in, so I'll show you guys in a sec. So guys, my car is fully loaded. Look at the state of all this in the back. Big plan for 2025. So literally on my way now to the venue. I'm so excited, it's going to be so good. Just chew me mints. So yeah, I'll let you know when we're there and the setup that we're doing.
Cool. I still want them, mate. Do you want me to get you one?
So guys, I am at the event, so I am in a sterile room at the back of the building. I'm going to show you guys some of my setup, and I'm excited to get started in about 10 minutes. Hi guys, so ignore the state of me just sat on my couch, my hair. This is very real life, outside of work sort of thing. My skin's had a little bit of a breakout, but yeah, nothing new. It is the day after the event that I did and I thought I'd talk to you about how it went. And the most common question that comes up for me is, how do I do tattooing at events? Like, what happens with your license? What happens with insurance? Like, how do I go about doing it? So I'm gonna tell you some insights and I hope it'll help you guys. So number one thing that I kind of want to kind of go over is licensing. So licensing, it's not always possible, and I tell people this all the time. When I send quotes to anyone who wants to book an event, it could take me maybe up to like a week. Ideally they need to ask the venue as well, and I need to find out if I can obtain a license for that venue. Now what I tend to do with the venues is, if I have to pay for the license in a certain area of the venue, I will expect that if somebody was to ask about a tattooist in the future, that they automatically book me, that no other tattoo artist can of course use the license, as I have paid for it and it's my license. So number one, you've got to be licensed, okay? We've got to stick with health and safety. We are artists and we have to make sure that we're creating a safe space. Also as well, your insurance. So some insurances allows you to tattoo from anywhere in the UK, in Europe, wherever you are. It's definitely worth asking your insurance. I had to ask my insurance, so you guys should do the same. As long as you have your license and your insurance, you'll be okay to go. But there's other things that you need in place, such as a sink or an area that has a sink in it. Making sure you've got the correct waste disposal that you can take with you guys safely. So your sharps, your clinical waste, making sure that's all safe. Making sure your area isn't carpeted, or some venues or some licenses allow you to put it sort of like a vinyl floor down. It's definitely worth looking into that. So making sure everything is wrapped and everything is safe like you guys would do anyway. It's really important at events that health and safety is paramount. So I don't even allow people to crowd or children or anything like that, because I wouldn't allow that in a studio. So I do have kind of a system where I say either take a seat or come back when there's a next available slot. And yeah, that's kind of what I do to make sure that I can be safe as an artist, because that's the number one thing that I want to maintain, and especially in this industry. Another thing with the 18s policy as well, licensing might go through this with you, but I actually have, it's like, I don't even know what they're called, but they're like wall dividers. It's like a wall divider basically, and it has like a sign on it. So basically in that area, nobody under the age of 18 can enter, as well as if anybody tries to bring children up, it's an absolute no-go for me, as I will not be insured and I will not be licensed if that was to happen. So I take this very seriously. I do have notices that I have up about respecting me, respecting my policies, not coming into the sterile area unless you have been told that you're going to be tattooed. And yeah, that's kind of like what I do. Other things I do as well is, of course, work with my clients on a unique flash sheet that represents their events. So I go through sort of like design options and then just see what they're kind of feeling. I always say go for simple designs, because I do 2-hour slots up to sort of 8-9 hour days. Some events have been booked for 2 days straight. So it just depends on sort of the event that you're doing. But yeah, so I work on that because I don't offer custom design sort of on the day, so it just makes sense for me to do that. I've always had really, really positive reviews from doing events as well. I feel like more so on the safety aspects, like a lot of people are like, wow, it is really safe. It's like going into another tattoo studio. So I always try to maintain, obviously, being really, really safe. Because I wouldn't want to be tattooed off, you know, a backstreet tattooist. I mean, yeah, so I just want to make sure that the standard that I have in my studio is still set when I'm on events. So really, really important to make sure that you guys are doing that too. Other than that, like with events and stuff, like they are so fun. They're really good if you're like a creative and you love to meet people like I do and connect with people. I found that it's really good to sort of build like your following through socials as well, because people love to follow you even if you're not obviously be doing tattooing or anything. So it's really, really good for you guys. So I definitely recommend doing it if you ever get the chance to do it. So yeah guys, that was the snippets of the event and sort of how I work the events. If you guys would like to see more events or more come with me's, even if it's just to like my studio, just let me know in the comments. But yeah, without further ado, this is the end of my come with me video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to like and subscribe and share this video, and I will see you in my next video.